wish you all a very happy new year. Today is December 31st, 2018. So, Merry Christmas as well. Hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and an amazing 2018. I hope you have an amazing 2019 as well. So, Happy New Year. And I wanted to do a couple of things actually today. And one of the first things is I wanted to get my final book review done for this year, and this is going to be my last video of the year, and it's going to be for this book, and it's A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It's a book that I read this year around Christmas, and I highly recommend reading it. You don't have to read it on Christmas, but if you do, I think it's going to be very relatable. This is a classic, and some people think that reading classics are difficult, especially Charles Dickens's classics, and that's true. But I really enjoyed reading this book because I love everything about it, and I love how a person can change from this to that, and most importantly, I love the way it's written. So let's talk a little bit about it. So Charles Dickens was a writer from the 1800s. So all of his books were pretty much about the Victorian era. So that's the part of it that makes it historical fiction. Otherwise, it's just a regular classic. And a part of it is fantasy, and you will know the part of it that's fantasy in this book review. So I'm going to just explain the book. So this book is about, well, the protagonist is Ebenezer Scrooge, and he is basically selfish, but I wouldn't even consider him selfish because he doesn't love himself and he doesn't even love others. So he's kind of like, I would consider him a bitter man. So yeah, and he realizes that he's not living a very good life. So that's when Marley's ghost visits him. So Marley was his business partner and best friend, but he died 7 years ago. So Marley's ghost visits him and tells him that he will be haunted by 3 spirits, and the spirits are ghosts. So the first spirit is the ghost of Christmas past. When the ghost of Christmas past visits him, he gets to revisit his childhood and visit people from his past life, and he devours it. So yeah, he gets to learn a lot about his past and learn a lot about what he has done. So he gets to reunite with his sister, his best friend, his wife, and a lot of other people. And the next ghost that comes to visit him is the ghost of Christmas present. The ghost of Christmas present is about all of the things that are going on right now. So there are obviously going to be people like his nephew, Scrooge's nephew, and then there are also like other people. You have people like, basically there are actually a lot of people. You have Tiny Tim, and you have Martha, and there are lots of people. I just want to show you something in this book. Bob Cratchit. So yeah, the Cratchits are mainly the people that he gets to meet during the Ghost of Christmas Present. So yeah, they're all the people that he has to encounter during his present. So everything that's going on right now. So that's kind of like the longest chapter of the book because it's basically everything that's going on right now. And some of the things he absolutely hates, some of the things are great and he devours, as I'd mentioned, but some of the things about the present, he just kind of, he thinks that they're sublime, but at the same time, they can be improved upon. After learning a few lessons from the Ghost of Christmas Past and the Ghost of Christmas Present, he realizes that he should endeavor to start to think about others and himself. So that's what he does. And the last ghost that he's visited by is the ghost of Christmas Future, and it's kind of scary for him to take a look at his future because it's something that's going to happen to him, and he obviously doesn't want to have bad things happen to him, of course, and you never know what might happen to him. So that's why he's obviously afraid of the future. So the ghost of Christmas Future tells him things that will happen, and obviously it's the future, so you don't know what will happen. And after the ghost of Christmas Future leaves him, Scrooge learns a lot about what may happen, and that actually encourages him and motivates him to change and become a better person. So this is mainly what the book was about, and then later he becomes a very jolly person, and he just feels like Christmas is every day. So that's something that I really like about this book. So I'm done with the book review part of this video. So I hope you guys have a very happy new year, and do tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. You obviously know that my New Year's resolutions would definitely be to stop biting my nails. I want to learn a few languages, and I want to read and write some amazing books, and obviously other New Year's resolutions. I hope you had an amazing New Year, and I would love to talk to you later. Bye.